What's up, guys? So we are back for another video. This time we're going to be doing the Fusion Reborn. But first thing I want to do is a few. So you can farm super attacks here. Goku, Broly, Vegeta, Angel, Frieza, or is it just Final Form Frieza? Sorry, and Blue for Vegeta and Goku, Super Saiyan Broly, and Golden Frieza. So that's going to be very helpful for most people. The only other one is this one. Gotenks is farmable from this event. The Dokkan Fest base form Gotenks is farmable from that event. Now that that's out of the way, let's jump into this. Let's see how many stages we got to do. 7. So that isn't too bad. Let's keep the scenario on since it is a story event. And what we want to do is, I believe it is Inhuman Bees? The Otherworld Warriors. Okay. Yeah. This is what I hate about these categories. Oh, there it is. They get to be a pain in the butt to find. So now what we want to do, we want to remove all that. As you can see, I have not awakened Python. I will get around to that once I get a super attack max, but what we want is do it on rarity. More. Oh, we've only got one. Damn, this one's actually going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's see. What was the other World Warriors? Are you? Oh, it is you. Okay. So we want you. Then we just want TURs. And who does open Vegeta, right? Get him a bit of link leveling done. Yep, by the looks of things, that's actually all we can do. So unfortunately, we're not going to get the biggest buff. So this is going to take a little bit longer than I would have liked. But it is what it is. I don't even know what LRs I'll be missing from this category, honestly, at this point. Oh well. So now what we want to do really is we just want to rush this. So if we have yield to front, if we get the LR up the front, it's going to be a lot easier. This should be a one-shot. The background looks pretty good actually. Considering it's the first one I've actually seen this type of background. Normally it's just like wasteland, other stuff like that. Nothing else important. And why is it you that get the only one? That's not fair. No, but you know. Cool, so that's one done. Don't forget to do all stages, Z hard and normal, I assume it is. Because we may get an easy area that does need that does need all of these stages to be done. Considering how Veku actually is as a unit, I wouldn't be surprised if he does get an easy area, relatively soon. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep choosing the LR. Hopefully we will. Yep, we got one. Huh. I haven't seen Goku in that pose for a while. That's mostly because I farmed that rare unit. Remember? Does he actually say anything else besides Janemba? I'm trying to think if I've seen that Goku in that pose. Wow, this seems very physical heavy. So once again, they show up, we win. The thing that's going to take this story event the longest is going slow enough for anyone that wants to read the dialogue can read it. Outside of that, this should be relatively quick. Oh, that's good. So with these story events that have actually, we'll carry that train of thought after. So with story events, you do want to bring as many LRs as you can. If you've got any units from that at link level 10 for everything, I'd bring them last. So that way you're working on links while doing this. Unless there's an AOE type event, so where you want to bring someone like SDR Broly for like inhuman decks. Outside of that, I would try to make sure that you're bringing units that fit in the category, that are LRs, that need links worked on. Even if it's just one, you may get it to pop. And that's exactly what you want. Lucky again. Phrases. I really don't want to fight him. I probably should find out if there's... God damn it. Let's see if there's any dialogue here. Okay, so that's the last one I'm ever doing that. And I saw there's a fusion LR and the next one, so it's okay. I'm hoping this isn't the Veku stage because this could become quite a bit of a pain in the butt. 3.2 million, which is very good considering how low his links are. This is why you do actually want to work on link levels, even though I'm being critical because I'm working on link levels. Like, it's not even, it's just horrible. If they were a bit more consistent, I think it wouldn't be too bad, but sitting there waiting for one link to pop for days is just mind-numbingly boring, honestly. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. I do like this transformation. This will be the only time I do this because I don't want to drag this out too much longer. But it is nice to see Angel going through this every now and then. So what we can do now is... we can't even keep it. What a waste. Okay, so this... I can't remember his passive at all. Yeah, that was dumb. So that was a waste of the transformation, but that's fine. Hey, you're getting some of the levels done. Okay, why are you always popping? That's fine, that's fine. I don't remember this part of the movie, although it has been a long time since I actually watched this movie. Might have to do a binge over the next World Tournament, which is going to be fun, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I really do hate that mode passionately. Up. Demon of War. Cool. So, come on. Here's my LRs. Please tell me I can get some more LRs soon. Hopefully. Oh, that's where that image is from. I guess it'd be the best way to describe that. Come on. You got this. Yeah, no, you're not falling for that. Yep, perfect. Because he's not going to get a secret tackle anyway, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, as you can see, once again, it's a story event. I'm just doing this to have a, just to actually see it, really. Just because, yeah, I think it's a good idea to have this stuff just there so it exists somewhere. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. He really is hitting so much harder now, which is good. What stage does his the unit drop from then? Is that the middle for him? Cool. I believe we've got 2 or 3 more. So Vegeta shows up. Wait, I assume Veku's next. They're going to screw it up, Pycon's going to come back, and then they're going to fuse properly, and then they're going to kill it. I assume that's what's going to happen now. I probably should pay a bit more attention to what we get, but it's okay. Perfect. We get our LR back. Okay, so Vegeta's about to get clapped. I was wrong. Which isn't too surprising, honestly. Excellent, we don't take any damage, which is good. Not that it honestly matters, but still, we don't care about 5,000 Zenny at this point. If you do get a chance, make sure to do the EZA. Get a little bit more Zenny, even if you just do 1 a day, it's 1.5 million. It does add up over time. So that is definitely what I would recommend. The more Zenny you can get, the better you're going to be doing once the year 6 hits, and you just get swamped with LRs. The more LRs that they... Sorry, EZAs, sorry. Just give me like 12, 13 of the units, just in one run. I can't see it happening, but it would be nice. That way I don't have to keep grinding up the stage, and then I can probably work on getting medals for Pycon and Janemba, which I have not done yet, because I'm lazy. Okay, so this is the stage that drops the unit. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be very surprised. Let's drop the rainbow one. that way. God, that card. I don't blame Janemba for that reaction, to be perfectly honest. Oh, cool, we got the LR again. We won. Even more so since you're in. Can we beat you? You dodged every attack. That was unexpected. This is what you want to read stuff. Clearly I didn't. But I assume that he can dodge everything. If that's the case, I don't want to collect all. We just want to tap one, get the normal attacks done so we can just quickly get out of it. I'll have a look, see once I've done this. Not on camera so that you don't have to see it yourselves. But yeah, that's going to be the idea of this. Oh, we got one character. Oh, the scribe's going to be a pain. Not looking forward to it. But once we have Veku done, it should be pretty good. And I wonder if they're ever going to add a Janemba where he hits the side, like both sides of a character. I do remember that being in the film, I think. Now we've got one of the worst units in Dokkan in recent history. Now let's actually see, I believe that this is the last one. Okay, so we just want to do the last two stages, perfect. So you want to get Veku 14 times and you want to get all the medals. Once, I believe it's probably going to be 10. I'm going to, once again, I'll check off screen and I'll tell you about that, or we can show you when I awaken the unit. That still looks so clean. Four. 3. Perfect. Yeah, that works. This Gogeta still will be strong enough. Shouldn't really matter. I don't know if we're going to get a second stage of this as well. I assume we will, since from the 4th stage on we have had a second fight every single time. But either way, it should be pretty easy, honestly. Like, if you're running a team that's got a high honor, damn. So if you're running a team that's got a high boost, it's going to be easy anyway. Then again, it does make sense since Gogeta did one-shot it. That's cool. I did like that. So now that I have beaten that, I'm going to turn off that terrible thing. Just because scenery makes it go so much longer if you're trying to grind. But that's okay. So guys, that is the story event on Z Hard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the medals, all of the units, awaken him, and hopefully I've got enough stamina left over to finish this event up for good. So we'll see you shortly. So it's been a long time since I actually got this unit. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be getting Veku, Dokkan Awaken, oh son of a, that's the one, and just fully ready to go to awaken. Oh damn it. Hidden potential. Pick a character. Veku, and then we just do this. I hate the next part because it takes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this particular animation just because it locks me out. If it didn't lock me out, I would be okay with it, but it does, so I don't like it. And Veku's done. Growth, awaken, they can awaken. And Veku's completely finished now. So that's super easy. So let's quickly go over his details. So his leader skill is Fusion category, Key 3, HP attack and defense plus 50%. Terrible leader skill. Super attack, high chance of massively raising attack for one turn. Causes supreme damage to enemies. Useless. There's no reason why they can guarantee that. As such, you would want to go more additional, but once again, that's not good enough, especially for a unit that's come out at this point. His passive, attack plus 150% and defense plus 50%. Attack minus 10% with each turn passed, no more than 50%. So he's losing attack each turn, so you want him to be a one-shot kill. Medium chance of performing a critical hit when performing a super attack, which is actually decent, so you do want to go more additional anyway. If you do put orbs, would not recommend. Defense and chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 10% with each attack received. Now the problem with this is that this unit doesn't actually have high enough defense for this type of passive. Yeah, so he can get a 50% chance to dodge, but you need to get hit first, so that makes it harder. You also got the fact that you're losing attack, so this is a very, very wonky unit as passive. So let's look at his links. Sand Warrior Race, Tough as Nail, Fusion Failure. How many people are on? No. Fused Fighters, Over in a Flash, Otherworld Warriors, and Shattering the Limit. So links are... He's going to be sharing, what, 5 links with the most people. Fusion Failure is not a good link. Like, there's literally 4 different characters. And then, well, 3 different characters and 1 SSR. And you only recover 3% HP. This is useless. And the categories are Movie Heroes, where he is not optimal, Fusions, where he is not optimal, and Otherworld Warriors, where he is not optimal. So all in all, I believe that this is probably a failure on Akatsuki's part, just because he's useless. So that's all for this video, guys. Get Veku, awaken him, get the hidden potential done. Do not orb him. He does not deserve it. He does not deserve any more of your time than what he has gotten to get him and get all of the missions done. So guys, that's all for this video. Have a good one. Ka kite, Joe Manda, out.